HTML.
4K.
Yeah.
Oh right. I think we're live, boys.
You need to link us.
You sounded like Michael Caine just then.
Yeah. Shit.
Damn, Daniel. It's just British, isn't it? British accent. That's all it is.
I saw a really funny Reddit post.
Did you?
And it was like one of those questions where it's like non UK outsiders or something like that.
Yeah.
What don't you understand about the UK and what would you like answered? And it was really quite funny about like some of them were just about stereotypes, some of them like people really drink that much tea and shit, and then you get all the British people answering. And all the funny language differences. It was really funny.
Who else just disliked it?
Wait, oh, did you link?
Yeah. Who else just disliked it?
Wait, oh, did you link?
Yeah.
There we go.
Are we live?
I'm gonna mute the audio. I just heard who else just disliked it like 3 times. Absolutely revolting. Is there a delay?
It looks minimal to me. It looks to be about 10 seconds, if that. Oh, thanks.
Ultra advanced.
Biffity boppity boop. Okay, so we've got 3 testimonial rows going. So let's re-upload this, and we will see what's going on in. Where's it gone? This one. Okay, so they look to be split up now. So we've got testimonial row 1, 2 and 3, nice. Now we need to style them and say, oh, let's do that, just dot testimonial row, there we go. So now that's going to display them as flex, hopefully, so they should be next to each other. Yeah, nice one, nice one. This is nerve-wracking. Is it going to work? There's only one way to find out. Write the bit of code. That's what we're all here for. So what we want to say is dot testimonial row, every second nth child of that one, and then inside of there we want to say dot testimonial nth child. We want to catch the second nth child in there, and we want to say give that a flex basis of 60%. So it's going to get every other row and get the second element in that row. Let's have a look. Okay, so it has picked up on it. Oh, but that's already... Oh, so what's it doing here then? What the bloody Nora is it doing here? Okay. So it's a slight hurdle. What we need to do is target it anyway and tell it to have a flex basis of 60. And then what we actually want to do is say on the second one, on the second one we want it to be 40, not 60. Yeah, 40, not 60. And we want to, we're getting there, boys. So the second one we want to have 40, and the first one we want to have 60. Oh, fuck me, boys, we've done it. It works. Oh, what a beauty. So now if we give this a little bit of styling, if we say, shout out to all my fans watching the stream. It's intense.
Woo!
Testimonial, let's give him a black ground colour.
Black ground.
Someone got their snacks out. Is that what I can hear there? Cool, never mind. We want to. Oh, I might break it here. Oh, it's broken. What am I doing? I want to give it a padding anyhow of like 15 pixels. Oh, fuck my life. Give it a padding of 50 pixels. And then there is a better way to do this, I think. If we then say flex basis not 60, if we instead set that to 50 and the first one to, then the second element's got to have a margin left on it of at least 50 pixels to offset it from this one. And that kind of looks fine. So that's 32%, 50%. How does that work responsively? If we were to view that on an iPad, ooh, that wouldn't look nice. That would need, that'll only be the max width, I think, actually. Do we want a read more button on there as well, though? Oh, wow, Joel.
Oh, I've just seen it come up on your computer, that's hilarious. Wow, someone's disliked it, what the fuck?
I disliked it.
Oh.
Well, but there's 3 likes though.
If I like,
liked
yeah, I
it.
don't know where one of the dislikes has come from, because I
There's
disliked
4
it.
likes now.
It's me. I'm affecting 2 of the likes. I'll dislike it again. Look, it's come back to disliking it twice. Like it. It likes it twice. It's a admin account, mate. Basically, fuck shit up. So, oh, you can't actually see what I'm doing in the developer console. So what I've done is modified it a little bit. It's actually the wrong one. Oh, fuck, it wasn't the wrong one. No, it was the wrong one. No, it wasn't. Was it? Oh, it was the wrong one. Balls. It's alright though. Spectate again, we'll get it back. So, we want testimonial we're going to set to these values now. Been upgraded testimonial, you got more values, well done. And then the second element we want to give these values to. So on the first one was 32%, the second one was 50%. What we should find now, with a little bit of luck.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing?
Yeah, what the
Sorry,
hell
I'm
is
just
going
putting
on over there?
a mouse, mic mouth back on.
Oh, fucked it, boys. What have I done? First one. Oh, it'd just be a case of swapping these around. 50, 32. Yes! We're back. Fuck me. Check this guy out. He knows how to code. I know HTML.
How to molest ladies.
What the fuck, Joel? That is not cool.
It's just a bit of banter, really,
It's
isn't
not though, is it?
it? Banter.
Yeah, but it's not.
Say what it is. Banter.
Do you know what else is banter?
What's that?
Your eating habits.
Uh,
How do we target the last element? Target last element. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. It is going to work. Nth. How do you target the last nth, Joel? Oh, here we go. Target nth last child. Oh, but that's 2. Why is that saying 2? P nth last child 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Why does it have?
I need a piss, BRB.
Oh, you can target every other one just by doing odd and even as well. Oh, handy to know. It's just nth last child. So with this, because obviously I want to set my own margin for the top and the bottom. So if we say testimonial row, no, we don't want to say that at all because we want to say it here instead. Do that, and then we want to say dot testimonial row nth
And blick.
last child, and then dot testimonial then no margin. I think. I know. Wait, what have I done here? 0050. Oh, of course, because the second element has a margin left. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So 0050. And then the margin should just be 0. However, no, because we also need it to be testimonial row nth last child testimonial In fact, if we give that a tag of important, we shouldn't need to do this. See, so hopefully that should make these punched up. I think you need to give it a value. Sources, CSS, main, testimonial, last nth child, 2, no, 3, no, 1, yeah. Oh, okay, so we're talking about the last, okay, it's getting a little confusing now. So we're targeting the last nth child of the first element with the ID of testimonial row. Yes, that's worked, boys. Fuck me, we're on a roll. We're on an absolute Rollius the Great right now. So what have I wrapped it in? Testimonial wrapper. So up top, we'll say testimonial wrapper, and we will say margin 100 pixels, 0 pixels. So then we can uniformly dictate our margins. Look at that. Bloody hell. That's a thing of beauty, that one, boys. Thing o' beauty. Let's, just to make it look a little bit neater, where can we cut this one off? Excalibur. Yeah, there we go. That looks nicer. First testimonial, no, we want the second testimonial. And in this one we want the first testimonial. Okay, so I'm going to choose us, first testimonial, shorten to that, and then 60, 60, 40, 40, 60. Oh, boys. This is unbelievable. Mad progress right now. Although, they look a little bit out of line. What we need to do is give testimonial wrapper a margin of 50 instead. Now that looks so good. Here we go. Sorted. Looks good. I'm happy with that. Did it in a smaller amount of code than I thought it would take. Because we're gnarly like that. Poor blimey. Well, I'm about to build another page if you want to hang around and watch.
Will for a little bit. I'm going to come off in a bit though because I'm ill and I need to go to sleep.
So do I.
Well, so do I.
Well, so do I.
Well, I need 2 more.
Well,
so
great.
Good then.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Oh, what
It was services. Oh yeah, I've gnarlied up the services page. I've kind of screwed myself a little bit because I thought, oh, I'll be sick. We get some well good little designs going on, but it's going to be a little complicated, this one, to build. So what we do, because we're smart and we don't reinvent the wheel, instead what we do is grab the code from about FTG, we make a new page. What did should I call it? Overall header. Called it our services.php. Let me paste the code in. The overall header is called from the file so that we don't have to make the navigation bar every time. And services. Our services. And then we want the general contact form. We want that. We, however, do not want that. And we could do with this being underneath. So we'll take that, put that one underneath that. We don't have a full width colour on this one. Look, I wrote all the content for this one as well, for this site. Say all the content, there's not much. They sent over some really fucking... Yeah, I'll show you a good example of what... oh no, I won't because I didn't bring it home. But the clients always send their information over, like really fucking... Like someone with Down syndrome has written it. It's like everything's in capitals and bold and it's like font size 70. It's ridiculous. I'd like this to go on our website, please. Yeah, okay. You do know it's getting rewritten because it makes no sense whatsoever. Our services. Okay, so what you'll find is if we upload our services and we navigate across to it, it probably won't work. Oh no, it does work. Nice. So that's nice. That's in. I don't have any content for the services bit yet, so we're gonna change this to maintenance contract, and then we're just going to give this a lorem block of 75 or something, just to keep it happy. Some dummy text, lorem ipsum. Nice, 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 nice. Now we need another box in here, so let's think about this. It was white, grey, white. So this needs to be white, grey, so this needs to be a white box and a grey background. Now again, to avoid ourselves from reinventing, where have I done this before? In this one. So this I gave general content 2 and content 3 wrap. So we will give this one general content 2, which should change our background colour to grey. Yep. And then if we give this a content, if this content 2 wrap, what's that going to do? It's going to break it. What about content 3 wrap? Is that still flex? No. What content 4 wrap? Content 4 wrap works. So I must have used content 4 wrap in this one. Oh, that's going to cause problems. I know, it won't cause problems. So we'll say content 4 wrap for that one. And then give it a refresh. Nice. So that's that bottom bit done. Testimonials, we've got about us, why us, testimonials, services, latest news and blog, contact us are going to be different, I think. But on our services we have another bit up the top, which is going to need a section of general content one, so that it gives us the thingy background, and then we can general max width. This isn't really developer-y stuff, this is more just design stuff. It's nice when you get into a bit of you get deep into some PHP code. That's always fun. It's exhilarating. Gets the blood pumping around the veins. Now, what's the best way to do this? Probably going to be Flexbox. So, we've got content 4 to use from Why Choose Us. So that's got 2 images in it. Content 4 wrap, we don't want it to be content 4 wrap though. We'll give it a content 1 wrap. Content 1 wrap. And then if we put 2 images in here, how much is that going to break it? Because we know it will, but by how much exactly? Ooh, not by much at all. That's interesting. So we've given them... Oh no, we haven't given them anything. Content 4. Oh, because we... Okay, so we... Oh, we've got more nth child coming up, boys. More nth child. Give that 40 height. And then... So, should we make this into a new one? Lost in the law. We want to say FTG. Services. And then if we give it a law of 50. Oh no, we want more than that. 75 again. And then we have an unordered list with 6 elements in it. We'll say service number 1. Paste into there, and we'll change it to 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then put some more law at the bottom. Okay, it's getting there. It's getting to be what our thing looks like. So if we take the unordered list and we give a margin of 50 pixels, it's probably too much. Let's drop that. If we then give it a line height of 30, separate them up a little bit. It's not going to work, is it? Of course it's not going to work. We'll give the line height to the element. So what we could probably do then is get rid of that and get rid of that, and instead just give those line heights of 50 pixels. Okay, let's go ahead and do that then. So dot content 4 text, target the li elements within that and give them all a line height of 50 pixels. Well, that hasn't worked. Oh, it has worked. And that looks to be a bit too much. 40. Yep, 40 looks like it's going to work. And then we also want to say content for, is it just image? Yep. Image, nth, child, 2, margin, top, that's not how you spell margin. That's again not how you spell margin. I'm having a nightmare. Margin top, 40 pixels.
I'm gonna start making some tracks now to my bed.
Making some tracks. Fuck, I sound like my grandma. Is it that time? Well, got to get home before it gets too dark. Classic ditch maneuver, that one.
Okay, I'll talk to you another time.
Toodaloo.
Yeah.
User disconnected from your channel.
And then there were 2.
Niggas, maybe?
Whoa. Just the 2 young niggers.
Oh, that's not appreciated.
Lol. Have you learnt a lot today, Joel?
I've learnt plenty.
In the old bippity bop. So we've built an about page, a YS page, an our services page, and a testimonials page, which, to be honest, is pretty fucking fly, if I don't say so myself. Let's do a quick bit of responsiveness on it. When it gets to 1400, we want to drop the general max width down to, let's say, 1000. No, actually, we don't want to drop it down to 1000. We want to drop it down to maybe 1200, because then when it gets to 1250, okay, so let's say in here, go down to our responsive overriders, and then in here we want to say dot general max width. We're going to change to a width of 1200 pixels. You got work tomorrow, Joel? Nice one. You got work tomorrow?
No, I don't.
Part timer.
Oh, I know.
Fuck me, old boy. Well, you've been laid off.
Oh, yeah, already. Had enough of me.
Imagine that. I'd be gutted. They've had enough here. Sorry, mate. It's not for us, unfortunately. It's just not for us. It's nothing against you. Alright. You're just fucking annoying. Which you are, Joe. You need to realise that. Dot general max width. do 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 do.